This video will be a review of the Bibied rechargeable hearing aids. Okay, so I've had hearing loss pretty much all my life, and I've tried a couple of different types of hearing aids, this being the second one. The first time I used them, my hearing loss wasn't bad enough to apparently use hearing aids. I put them in, not these, a different brand. Put them in and tried them out, and I remember my wife was putting up dishes in another room and it was killing my ears at the lowest volume. So I sent those back without even doing the, they recommend that you try them for at least, what, 30-60 days before sending them back, but it was just too loud for my ears. Don't know if that was the hearing aids, because I didn't try any more after that because I was stubborn. So anyway, last year I purchased these and gave them a try, and then this year I actually stepped up to some Jabra hearing aids. There will be a separate video on this one right here, and I'll tell you real quick the reason why I went to these. These are in ear canal, and to me they were uncomfortable. So I would use these occasionally, but I was never comfortable enough to leave them in all day. They do work well though. So anyway, back to these. So the reason why I went to these, and again, a separate video on these, is I wanted some that were over the ear and had Bluetooth in them so I could stream stuff through it. That's why I went to these. These are significantly more than these. These were 150 bucks. So these are great to try to see if hearing aids will help you and kind of get you used to the thought of using them. And this is pretty much entry level. I think I saw some for like 70-80 bucks, but these had some good reviews on them, and my review is good. I like them and I would recommend them. My con is I just wasn't comfortable having them in my ear. That's something you got to think about. If you're okay with that being in your ear or something being in your ear, then these will be fine. In fact, these are lower profile than the more expensive ones that I purchased, in a sense, because they go in your ear. So anyway, you don't care about all that. You want to hear about these. So again, I've had these for about a year, so this has been opened before. I kind of try to put everything back in here as it was to my memory. And it comes with an operation guide, a user guide, and of course the hearing aids. And one of the nice features about these, and maybe several of them have them, I don't know, is this has USB-C and will recharge through that. It charges this thing, and this in turn charges your hearing aids. So that makes it really nice when you're traveling. You can plug this in, get it to a full charge, and it should show you, come on now, what the charge is. It was doing it just a minute ago. I'll do some video on that for me. Anyway, it'll show you what the percent charge is here. There we go, 92. Guess since that one's charging. Anyway, so you can see now, that one just quit. That one was charging. There it goes. It's charging, and oops. Yeah, they're both charging now. I had to push down on it a little bit to get it charged. But anyway, these will charge up inside of there, so there's no batteries needed, which is a big advancement in hearing aids, because I know, my father or relatives that have had hearing aids, that was always an issue, is getting those silly batteries replaced. So let's go ahead and pull one of these out. By the way, when you put them back in, make sure you put them back in the same way you took them out, so you know which one's left and which one's right. These, I believe, are correct. When I first got them out, I didn't pay attention, and I'm not 100% sure, but the photo on Amazon where I purchased these from shows right on red. So if you can remember that from the old traffic light rules, right on red, then that'll help you remember which one goes where. Or just simply take it straight out of your ear and put it in here. Alright, so let me zoom in here real quick. Or slow, I don't know, one or the other. Okay, I think we got it focused now. Get that out of there. Okay, so to operate them is very simple. You have the on-off switch right here, and this right here is volume, and then this right here is used to pull it out. It is recommended that you turn it on once it's in your ear and not prior to putting in your ear. That'll help stop that annoying high-pitched whistle that you get. I know you all have heard it. So that's simply how you operate it. And to adjust it, it does come with a screwdriver. Let me go ahead and open up this little package. You can see here that I took it out, I think, to see what was in here, but I didn't do much with what was inside of here. So there's a little screwdriver, and there's a different ones you have to try to help make it more comfortable in your ear. And unfortunately, I didn't do that. I probably should have. Oh, and here's a little brush to clean them with. You definitely want to clean these things because ew, and also clean your ear before you put these in. Yeah, screwdriver to adjust it with, a little cleaner, and then the different. What the heck do you call those things? I don't even know. Let me see what they call them. It's just earplugs. Okay, so they're just simply called earplugs, at least by this manufacturer. So it does come with different earplugs that you can try on these to help aid in comfort. Some are larger than others. And charging cable, more earplugs, and yeah, there's more earplugs and more tools. There's one for each side. So yeah, it's just USB-C, and you plug it in, off it goes. And I think it did have the plug that plugs into the wall as well. It's since probably been lost. I may be wrong about that. You might want to verify when you purchase if you need that, but I got hundreds of those things laying around. So anyway, these just simply go into your ear, and then again turn it on right here. So what do I like and not like about these? Man, price point is awesome. Let me back this up. Price point is awesome with these. I mean, 150 bucks for hearing aids. That's about as cheap as you can get. And by the way, when you're purchasing hearing aids, especially off of Amazon's site, check to see if you have an HSA account, if they can be purchased with an HSA account. I don't recall if these were or not. I'll probably run something right across there saying yes or no. Yeah, these are not HSA approved, which is odd to me. Why would you not? But these specific ones were not HSA approved. The Jabbers are. And by the way, if you have a HSA option on your health insurance, do it, man. It's great. Okay, so anyway, back to these. So, pros and cons. Cheap, that's pro. They're actually pretty effective. They're very effective. They simply amplify it. The cons are, with many of the higher end hearing aids like the Jabbers that I'll purchase, and there'll be a separate video on that. You can adjust the frequencies, of course the volume, whereas with these you cannot. It's just volume only, so what you get is what you get. They're very effective. They do a good job, but these are really good. I like this feature of how it charges in here and shows you the amount of charge that it has. And oh, battery life, I didn't mention that. Battery life on these, I want to say I got a couple of days out of them. I honestly never fully wore them for a complete day, you know. I did wear them a lot, and I will say they at least get a full day's use out of them before they need to be charged. And again, with this thing right here, you can simply throw that in your pocket, and even if you don't have a cable with you, if this is fully charged, it'll give them, again, I don't remember, at least a couple of charges, maybe 3 before this thing has to be plugged in. So it's very effective. It's very effective. So anyway, there's my quick review on the, what the heck were these things? Bibied. Bibied? B-I-B-E-D hearing aids. Check them out if you have not ever tried any hearing aids. Give them a shot. They're inexpensive, and good grief, you can hear your friends and family around you once you put these in. Be sure to check out my next video on the Jabra hearing aids. See how that works out for me. Thank you for watching.
hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please select like down there and subscribe to my channel. If you didn't like it, well, subscribe to the channel. Maybe you like the next one. Thank you for watching.